Where? Yeah, yeah, there we go. Good. I wish I was kind of a jerk and play one of the video tracks yesterday. I'm resisting. Gotta do the kinds of others, I guess. Is room breather, cause this pressure's killing me. Was the the emulator hasn't loaded yet. I'm sorry, Semu. Semu just didn't load yet. Don't blame me. Blame Semu. It's for being very much weird. Just hey Arklance, how you doing? Things are currently bugging. Or at least not really bugging, I just I didn't have enough time to get things ready. I need to make the starting soon like 3 minutes instead of the fucking the 2. But that would require rebuilding the entire thing. Get Streamlabs. Could you capture Semu? Streamlabs. Could you do your job? Already have to a great start. Anyways. Missed. Take a look at me. At least I got this song. This song never gets old. Yep, Streamlabs equal dead. Okay, there we go. I can disable the Neo music. I need to make the. I wish the game was out so I could play the music on stream already. Because I don't want to be a jerk. Did it yesterday, but I feel bad. Okay, now I can finally start. All right, here we go. Oh right, I was hiding under the bridge. So if things work correct, what the fuck? That's 9 viewers. Hang on. No. Okay, that was inaccurate data. Thanks, Twitch. You gave me a heart attack for a second. Right. If everything worked, I think I enabled some special shaders. Maybe. Regard the sword is normal, but it's yellow as usual. I wish it had the red glow. There isn't a mod for the red glow. It's got the normal retexture, but not the full red. It's a shame. Right, I had the fandom gear. I mean, I could rush Hell Castle. This like this little under the bridge spot is just like the perfect contemplation area because you can't be hit by guardians. Hang on. I want to check. I should have checked if the red weapons got updated. This is not gonna take much time. Red, ancient stuff. Okay, ancient stuff on red. Yada yada yada. Spoo doo doo doo. No, it's still. Boo. God, like you couldn't. It's I know it's a lot of work to do it apparently, but you couldn't have. Anyways, I'm honestly not sure what the best course of action here is, because I'm surrounded by 3 guardians. I mean, yeah. Just notice the boar has green eyes. Huh. Oh, yep. Back under the bridge. Alright, hang on. Let's see here. What's my, got bomb arrows. Okay, bring it. Got it, over here. Yeah. Just gotta hit the ice. Ancient gear makes it a lot easier, doesn't it? I'm gonna need a bomb arrow. Gonna do it! Aha! I feel good about that. For our guardian kill. Oh, ancient core! that was probably the best possible, one of the best possible results, unless I got giant. Giant would have been like literally god luck, but that was still great. Oh, I was using one of my weaker weapons. Whatever. Oh, I feel good about that. I'm out of arrows though, which is, you know, unfortunate. You know. Well, I'm just, I mean, you know, as long as that guy's over here and I have a 50 attack weapon, I'm just like, you know. That's the perfect time to go guardian farming. I do not have the resource to take on more than like 2 of these though. Like, the first one was lucky. The second one, maybe more of a fluke. Well, not like, the first one was like a bit good. The second one, a bit more of a fluke to take down. And then any after that, that's just risking my life for no reason. Oh, okay. more legs? One more. Okay, never mind, there's 2 more. Ah! Okay. That was almost brilliant. That was almost brilliant. I took out one before that, Wash Bros. I took down like the one to the left of it. Like this is possible actually. I'm feeling good. I just need to not suck at the start up of the fight, especially thanks to these damn slimes. Oh, the other one respawned. Oh, the other one respawned. No, the other one didn't respawn. There's just 2 of them. There's just 2 of them firing at me. Oh, that's a tree. Hi. Okay. Okay. It's fine. Bombs. I got bombs. Snipe the leg. This is fine. Yeah. God damn it, little rock getting my aggro. God damn it! I did Guardian farming back in the day. I remember how to take these things down. Woo! Back on my original file, I used to do, like, I tell you, a whole lot of Guardian farming, so there's some of that still left in my blood. There's a good bit of that still in my blood. Oh. I need to actually get to cooking. Oh. Yeah, like, Guardians were just, like, that perfect opponent to fight once you actually knew what you were doing. Because, like, they were just fair. Like, you could always take them down. You just need to be calm and collected and get your shots right on their eyes. Get the shots right, parry their shots. Like, just be good at the game. That was the solution to beating them. Speaking of shield, I still don't have one. Which is, like, you know, worrying, I guess. Whoa. Yeah. I mean, I think the fact that you had to get so many ancient cores and stuff for their gear was, like, the main reason I got so good at fighting them. Just because, like, the repetition of having to grind them over and over. You started hunting them like a sport, and that was great. Oh, finally, a shield. That's normal rain, not storm. There might be a DLC item around here. Worth a shot. Worth a check. Yeah, thunderstorms can definitely happen outside of Hyrule Castle. I mean, outside of the Lake Hylia, whatever. Trying to, like, get the old memory out. It's not a DLC chest, but it's still a chest. Handy. I didn't realize how poor I was. Sheesh. I thought I had some money lying around. Could have spent it. Ooh. About to look around even. And that's worth it. Hi. They had to have placed like a deal. That's not DLC, but that's still a chest. Oh, that flips a Guardian too. Oh, that is the DLC chest. There you go. Claim of activation. There you go. I remember there's something around here. Like I remember they put a lot of the DLC outfits in these ruins. They're better pants. Like they're actually worse pants. But they're stylish though. All right. They're stylish pants, but they're worse pants. What a shame. Ah. Honestly, the question of where to go here is the main concern. I don't really want to go hunting that, like, messing around with that Guardian. That Pokegoblin gonna get aggroed, or can those two not? Gotta be some loon that ruins. Thing is, I can't even warp out of combat if I need to. I'm just like, because I can't pause. Alright, I think I'm gonna go to the tower and then start heading towards, north. Ooh, I could've gotten a Hylian shield if I've rushed. Many regrets. Regardless. Oh yeah, the enemy already died down here from fall damage, right? How you guys doing? Anyways. I fucked that up. Yeah, I can't even map. Yeah, like, I can't do anything during combat, so I just gotta deal with the scenario on hand. Gotta be some loot around here, right? Not even a chest, huh? Lame. You expect they'd, put that place with the loot things there's a Guardian nearby, but, I could see if this... No, how do I... There we go. Ah, shield slipping. There we go. Like, it doesn't even use stamina. That's what I love. It's just like, oh. It's just free movement, I tell ya. I might not be able to get through here because there's a lot of water. Wow, 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 wow. This is like spot 1 for ancient treasures, I'm just saying. Mushroom. That's all there was. Like, it's rusty gear, it's not too bad. I hear the shine of loot around here, and that's tempting me. Free shields, though. Like, free shields, that's it. I've been needing shields for like a long while now. As long as they block a hit, they're fine. Well. Oh! I can hit the water. Clever bastard! Like, clever. Clever little sneak. I also, I wanted to put a mod that made it, like, game over, yeah, every time you died, but that would get annoying. Aw, oh, where did the chest go? That was my weapon. Oh, these guys don't die. There you go. These guys aren't really that tough. They're... There you go. Loot. Nah, toss away a weapon for it. Oh, this, just... There we go. Ah. Easy. Gotta be some more loot around here, right? That's just the rusty claymores. Magnesis is literally the treasure hunter, I tell ya. Ha! Can't win them all. Oh, there's ducks. And they're gone. Oh, shit. Getting across the water. Oh, that's a Octorok, great. This is the life. Ah! Hi! Ooh! Convenient. Fuck you. I wish I could get the... There you go. Give me that loot. Sweet fish loot. Eh. I'm gonna drown, but it's worth it. I need to get to a cook pod. Yeah, sometimes you can just tell when a hill is able to be run up like that. Get that smooth incline. Or usually it has grass. Grass is a big indicator. Isn't there? Hang on. Ooh! Yeah, that's a Kaz shrine, yeah. Just have to make it across the bridge to death first. Hey, let me get the loot from the chest first, and then use the chest to kill him. There you go. Enjoy your death. Well, that's a Mokoblin. He's got a multi-shot bow on him. Oh. There goes the loot. No point. Bye. It's gone. That's not gone. I just don't want to get it. You're gonna hear his name eventually, and you're gonna fall in love. No, come on, keep playing. Oh. On your hip. Are you a bird? Never heard of meet up before. No.
Oh.
Hooray! Right. If I remember correctly, there's just it's over by here. Nah. Yeah, I think it's these two. But it's over here, that's for sure. Yeah, I think it's this one. Maybe. Maybe not. Look around a little bit. Could be up here too. There's a lot. I think it's this one. Okay, well, it's from the other edge, probably. But regardless. Never mind. It's lined up. You probably gotta make it to the top, right? It seems like it's it. At least it would be if I... Could be that one, but that's high. Yeah, because those are the only two that's lined up like that. No. Kaz! Kaz, you mind? Kaz, get over here! Kaz! Fucking the boys! Gotta be right. Yeah. Okay, a little higher than the arc. I was supposed to be there. Yeah. One shot, basically. There you go. I feel like I did that in an unintentional way by facing my head to there, but, you know, life. Man. Well, fucking hang on. Oh, that's already set automatically. Alright. Someone wasn't stupid enough to boost the server. By stupid, I mean thank you, but why? Why support? Shame to gods. just do it? And there you go. That easy. What? Challenge? Nah. There's loot over here. Yeah. How far up can you go? Not that far. Oh, that's a weapon. Into the void! You both swim with this thing on a wet enemy and you win the game. Just instantly, like, up, I'm out. I'm working on the railroad. Fuck. No, 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 don't leave without me. Thanks, George. Goodbye. Yeah. I did when you joined this, so yeah. That's a full heal every time, right? Yes, yes it is. Yes. Yeah, honestly, yes. Cause I am like I probably want to call you George, but it's like because you're a good, close friend and all, but it's just like, oh, I'm always used to reading to memorizing a screen name. That's how I always go with that. It's like I can call Skull Nines, but like his original tag was Skull, and I'm used to Skull, so I call him Skull. That's kind of the clause. I know you don't prefer either, but it's just, I don't know, I kind of want to try. Yeah, that's cool. I just, if I could, yeah, get used to it. Give me the fucking bow. Yeah. Alright, cool. Ow. Yeah. It's just weird to get used to, I guess. Yeah, I can't pick up bows mid-combat, my inventory's full. I want the apple game. At some point, I'm gonna need the cold protection. They're quite aware I'm here, but I'm gonna keep trying to sneak away anyways. That one's lost me. The other one. Yep, there we go. Ah, yeah, that's the annoying, very annoying rain puzzle. I'm just thinking, I could have grabbed the Xenoblade 2 gear. I hate that game still, but, you know. I could have grabbed it. Because there's always the one on the bridge. I'll read that in a second. But I can pause. Alright, I feel like losing. That's a nerd, more not a loser. Good for you. Like, I don't know. I don't see the. I don't really go out, get out that much, so it's like I don't really see the value of the Steam Deck. I like the Switch for what it does, but I don't really see as much value in a Steam Deck when I already have like a full souped up PC. I really need to cook everything. Like, everything is currently like a low point with her HP wise and like equipment wise and everything. I need buffs too. I wouldn't mind making a speed pot if I could get a campfire going, or at least yeah. Oh, that's Blood Moon. Huh. Feeling like a Blood Moon tonight or what? How you feeling? Fair. Like, nothing wrong about it, just taste, I guess. Or like, yeah, taste. Hey, the giant mushrooms. Could you imagine if a blood moon just happened to happen here, now, tonight, in this part of the country, localized entirely within this on this mountain park? Don't know if I can actually climb these. But like for those that don't have a PC, yeah, like I think Steam Deck is kind of fantastic. Yeah, I get that. Did it just knock me off because it? God. Huh. How do I get to Kaz? Hang on, I'm gonna get a drink. What the fuck do I do? Alright, back. Now, random thought, like, This is one of those games that I'm glad to be playing now, because I both love it and I want to do it like justice. Because there's a bunch of games back in the day that I played, like on this channel, that like I played it because I liked them, but I still didn't feel like I didn't do it them like full justice for what I loved, like, you know, for how much I loved them or how they were. And it's like, because of just, you know, starting out and not feeling like confident as a streamer, it's like I feel like I'm at the point where, you know, I can play a game I enjoy and just like show it to the extent I love it. I don't know what, like, where that suddenly came from in my head, but that's the thought that I got in the way to getting the drink. Yeah, too many games, yeah. Hang on. Everyone keeps leaving the bathroom fan on by my room, and it's just like, oh my god, I hear it every time during any of these streams. It's like, god, it's annoying, please. So does this actually just knock me off because the incline is too steep? Arc do be existing. No, I just straight up don't have enough stamina to climb this thing. Oh! Ah, Cass! How you doing?
Oh.
Yes!
Oh.
My ears, Cass! Is the Elliot yeah, was he actually too loud in the game, or is that just a joke? Ooh! Okay, yeah. Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention to that. Your tower, go away, like, yeah. Horon. Hang on, I wanna see, is there a, I was gonna see if I could actually, never mind, I'm not gonna do it. I was gonna see if there's a graphics pack I could turn on the Force of Blood Moon right here and right now. In the middle of the day. Oh, there's a shrine there anyways. Oh, the King of the Mountain's up there, huh? Oh, that's a Lionel. Oh. Of course. And I feel like we're on a conversation about something. I don't remember what. Ah. it's not a Korok, huh? Da. Yeah. I love shield surfing though. Like I think you could find enough random shields lying around to make shield surfing worth it. That's my opinion. It's just like the distance traveled by shield surfing is worth more than the shields damaged. Oh, there's a stable by here. I think. The music usually plays by sables. Wow. Game, I'm out of arrows though. Yeah. Ha. I see the problem. Oh, do ya? This is a very dumb idea. That was just a very dumb idea. Unless... I tried. I did try. Okay, I have a better idea this time, though. I have a much better idea this time. I think that I have an idea. This is working better. I'm onto something. I think. I could be onto something. Aha! No, my magnesis. Okay, you can get the upwards now. It worked. It worked. I'm brilliant. I'm brilliant. Where's my weapons though? I'd like my weapons back. Thank you, game. Oh, if the sword stopped it from falling in the hole, I would have. Breath of the Wild, play your way. Huh. Oh, that's a, okay. Alright, take two then. Alright, I can do it, it's fine. Worked so well last time. I have fire arrows, I just don't want to use them. I'm just being a cheapskate. Oh, come on. Okay, so I gotta be very skillful. I gotta jump towards. I can throw a bomb maybe. No, I gotta throw higher arc. Okay, fuck it, I'll just. Yeah, it's fine. I'll just use a fire arrow. That's actually a very interesting interaction with bombs. That is an extremely interesting interaction with bombs. Okay, I just gotta be standing on the edge. That almost worked. Okay, I'll just shoot it. There we go. Goodbye, sword. Oh, that was it? Okay, that was the shrine. Alright, okay. I got my fun out of it. I got my clever solution with Magnesis. Oh, one more and I get the... Cool. Right. There's a stable. Huh. I get a horse. Cooking pot! Ooh, 500 rubies, thanks. I'm gonna go spend on a beetle. Hi, beetle. How you doing? Ooh, arrows. Okay, this is out of my own pocket money. This is out of my own pocket money, not the guy who just gave me 500. There, rumor mill? No, no rumor mill. Okay. Ooh, we're in wildberry territory. Yeah, in the colder areas now, that's so. Oh, get this shit out of here. Well, I should probably. Well. Yeah, first things first. Never mind. Many split decisions. There are many split decisions being made. Alright, hang on. Finally, cooking. There we go. That's something. Let's see. Tiny truffle. Yeah, sure. Doesn't really matter what you throw in, it's the heart boost that matters, because it always restores full recovery. What happens if I just throw acorns in? Sauteed nuts. Fair. What is this recipe on the... It's just showing potions, right. I wonder... As a field of grass. That's a large field of grass, ain't it? Legend of Lawnmower, go! The Master Sword is best for lawn mowing because it just shoots a full health laser beam. There you go, that's how you do it. Oh, fairy, fairy, give me it! This is the best way to farm bugs, huh? Spinning attack in the grass, huh? Doesn't even use up durability. It's just like free bugs. Free stamina potions even. Hey! The fairy was worth it. Oh, I stuck the cricket. Legend of Lawnmower, Breath of the... Can't do it too big or else they actually just straight up get away. Hey! God damn it. I need to stop being a dumbass. Where's the... 7. Give me 2 more. Or at least 1 more. Hey! It's just useful. It's just a useful trick, honestly. I think doing it on more hills gets more crickets. There's some math to it. Grass cutting. Okay, I should stop. Give me the bugs. Give me the lizards. Now this is where back off. Ow. Sam. Got so much of the fairy. Alright, I'm out. Back on my way. Ooh, hardy truffle. Now it's the razor shroom. Boo. I'm honestly disappointed at the result. I was expecting the tree to fall. I was expecting the tree to hit them. Anyways, it's potion time. It's free. It's just pure free. Doesn't the material used increase the... Yes, it does. That might have been just a special, the random proc, but I don't know. We'll find out. I think I just got lucky with the... Yeah. Mushrooms... And then... Just a plant dish. Staminoki. Not much else to make. Oh. There we go. There we go. Where's a good monster part? Bobbin Horn, yeah. I'm kind of disappointed, honestly, but okay. Regardless, Spirit Pot, go! Just like the level 1 speed up is even noticeable. That's metal. You could grab onto that? Since when? Okay. Actually, hang on. I think, this is the... Yeah, it's the crossbow. Cute. Oh, so much for that. I was about to say, there's a technical... There you go. Oh, he's still not dead! It'll tip over, right? No? Okay. I'm fine. I don't need that. Don't worry. It's nothing to worry about. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's the shrine on top of the hill. Yeah, that's the... Yeah. That's one of those shrines. Okay. I actually have the hammer still. It's all for the salt. Ah, there's the village already. Yeah, you can see it up there. Shrine first, huh? Oh, what the? Okay. Now, come on. That was a noise. definitely in places I shouldn't be, but, you know, gotta make that push somewhere. I guess it's just be not running out at night, but that's, you know, choice. Might need that stamina potion. Useful either way, I just need to strategize what I was doing with it better. Oh no! No, nope, 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 nope. No. Just no. That's not an option, that is a blatant refusal. That is a white moblin. We ain't Kansas no more. It's keys. Nope. I am so glad I have these for my own stupidity. Like those, I'm glad I found those bugs. Oh, okay. Now it depends. Am I stupid enough to take on the flying ones? The answer is probably yes, but for once, I think, like in 90% of situations, it would be yes, but I think I'm just gonna not. I know how to fight the ground ones, I don't know how to fight the flying ones effectively. Oh, hi, Wolfpack. How you guys doing? But I just hit you with the fire. Oh, that's mean. Ooh. That's very mean. Not bad. Oh, well. Move. silent as the wind. A pass. I'm going for the ferry here. Excuse me real quick. There we go. Not bad. Food is food. Food is food. Is that the... Is the cave with Thunderblade in it? No. Anyways, okay. Yeah. Here. Those sounds. I'm just like, I'm those sounds every time. I just know why. Tyrant comes out. Hi. Of course I found this one first. Right. Hands away. Oh. No, I'm good. I'll do that later. For now, Luminous Stones. This is literally free money. Like, this is actually free money. This is money in rocks. Anyways. Yep. After that. No. Yep, the good old mouse. I have not missed you. So I gotta get to that one, right? Yeah, the wind's already. Yeah, the wind blows hard in December. Last fight? Do you remember? Counting days since we left. Alright. Okay. Normally I just climb the pillar and glide over, but that's another way of doing it. Like normally I just climb up that and then glide up to the top, but alright. Do-do. A little bit left. Back, yep. Like a major test of strength. I'm just like thinking the one shrine. You good? Damn, my iPad broke. Oh, I missed an area, huh? How did I place a marker over there? Excuse me! How did that end up over there? Where? What? Well. Can you start wearing cold gear, aren't I? Yeah. I'm not gonna make that either way, so. Oh. Oh, come on. It's over there. It's literally impossible to get now. Like, I'm going back to the stable. Robbed.
Oh.
Cool. I'll just get the rest of the money. Don't worry about that part. Alright, now there's something I'm missing. I think. Regardless, there's multiple reasons for why I'm going for this one first. For why I'm going to Va whatever it is first. It's Va something. It's always Va. Yeah. Listen to Boris. Well. I can make it, right? Yeah. Thank you. Like, I'm just telling that guy. He deserves death. Food's here, right? No. Would there be? That was a mistake. Okay. I did not realize there were several white goblins. There's like a blue one here too. Hey, that's a blue one. I was lied to. I've been baited. Completely baited. Why is there a staple right outside the village? Is it just like those that aren't allowed in? You know? Is that like the class of the radio? The cannibals get sent to the staple? Well, there's no housing. Affordable housing in the fucking radio village, probably. So. Ah! Whoa. It's a hard knock life. Oh. What? Yeah. Suck it. Yeah. Ooh, octo balloons. I love these things. Don't just stealing their harvest. Don't worry about it. Oh, there's an actual axe here. Well, thank you. Yeah. Oh, not available wood. Yeah, sure. Sure. Just because it's under a staple means it's against the law to take it. Hi. I feel it up my wife.
Oh.
Wait, no. You know, it'd be cool if, like, the king didn't give you the full story, and it's just, like, through these random means you can learn a bit more and more about it, but it's just all the same song, usually. Anyways, what's this? Wheat, meat, chili, butter. Meat, right. Let's hear. It seals the darkness. Oh.
Hey.
I mean, I'm just like it's free arrow. It's like arrows are always important. There's the one shrine that I didn't have any arrows and I had to throw my weapon, so. Carry ale, what ails you? Oh yeah, the free berries. It's the old town place, ain't it? Literally need all the wood you can get. Oh, is that the pond with the salmon in it? Yeah. It's one of them. One of these things says, yeah. There we go. Or not. There should be. There's supposed to be. I'll make them come out or else. But, you know. Oh, right. Ow. That's not a very good updraft. Just saying. It doesn't impress me. That's the pond. There you go. I'm kind of disappointed. I'm really disappointed, honestly. There's literally no other basket going in these ponds, yeah. Mm. Yeah, the thing is, in like, like with most of the others, okay, actually, what I'm trying to say here is, with the volcano one and the Zora one, they visibly have effects on the area, whilst this and the desert one, they really don't. I think there's a larger sandstorm area in the desert, but that's still not really a shattering effect compared to. Oh, hi, Zelda.
Link, that divine beast was taken over by Ganon 100
Just like, what's going on?
years ago. You must find a way inside in order to free it from Ganon's malice.
Cool.
I believe in you, Link.
Ooh, that's a shrine. I hear you like trees. Damn, these are 2 per log. Ooh. These are the advanced woodcutting tactics. Gotta to aim for the top half. The amusement. I still need more. I'm still gonna need a lot more wood. Oh, yeah. Pots. At the armor store or the general store? That's the inn. Never mind, there is an inn. What's the point of having the inns outside the Rito village? There's some redundancy going on here. Birdchild. I love stories. Right.
Oh. Oh.
Anyways. I think I'll have to do this shrine and then doing a break thing real quick. There's something that's come up. Ah, the winds. Okay. Biggest weapon? It's this. Did I just... Yeah, I just solved it. Alright, hang on. Where is the... There we go. Yep. Well, we're back. The Akechi dancing still just brings a smile to my face. Right. Anyways. That's the wrong lit. There we go. Juice. Speaking of fire. Anyways, where there's gotta be another shop, like an armor shop. It's one of these levels. This place always gets me lost. Oh, hang on. Let's go for another heart container. 5 hearts to go for a stamina vessel next time. Like, tanking the hit is pretty good, though. I'm gonna get some armor now, which is like balancing it out, but like, you know, not really wearing any headgear, but I don't have any headgear actually. But I don't wanna limit that slot with this. Here we go. Stone Cold Chargers, might as well. And now, oh, the bottom half doesn't. Okay, I'm gonna get the full set at shops when I can, because it's just like, usually they provide some great sense of fashion, like an immense sense of fashion, and I love fashion. So that noise every time. Right, hang on. Isn't there a woman at the top, or is that only after you set the place free? Okay, the dark gloomy atmosphere, that is probably, yeah, to do with the Divine Beast, but still, it's not like major. This isn't like life threatening. Hi. Yes. For all the weird spiritual fish people. Do I have any backup? Do I? No, I do not. It's a campfire. One of these houses has a fire in it. Are you the press woman's wife? I just said the press woman's wife. I'm not gonna let that one. I'm just gonna. Right. That was just dumb. Well. This game is not always perfection. So I think you could just no. Well, I have a wooden. Is this wooden? No, it's not. It's just like in the corner, just like, what is that guy doing? Okay, what if I... Hey? Hey! Now this is cooking. Now this is cooking in the, like, breath of the kitchen. This is probably the most creative way I have ever cooked up an apple. Or just any object in this game. I'll be honest, I'm kind of proud of myself for that. I'm proud of myself. come on, you tired? Tired of finishing side quest? No, that wasn't even the divine beast. It's just like, okay, yeah. Yeah. Oh, ugh. I kind of love the top though. It's just like, Cause I think the one with the baked apples give you a bit for.
Yellow.
Day. Sure.
Oh. Ooh.
Yeah. How much for? 30. Okay. Yeah. Where's the pot? I need my pot. Take that out of context. Hey,
Oh.
sure did. Oh, okay. It's just like, no, I don't want it. Coming a fairy into a... that's completely pointless, though, as they lose their effect. Oh, right. That's for something. Do. Okay, so I think the strategy, if I remember correctly, it's drop all the slime on the ground, get a fire source, and then there you go. I remember this. There's a lot of tricks in Breath of the Wild I remember, this being one of them. I believe you could also take a thunder-based sword like this. Didn't use any durability either, so. What sells for more is the question. Because depending on that, that means I'll sell one will sell for more, or at least I'll make more of one. Look at sell. Let's see here. I could also sell many of the glowing gemstones. Okay, doesn't matter. I'll just use fire because it's easier. Actually, I'll keep the yellow. Why not? Thank you for business of showing up, wasting my time. There's got to be some sense of sarcasm within all these guys, I tell you. But yeah, the little stuff you can do with chew jellies was I discovered on one of my later playthroughs, and it's like, I love it, honestly. It's just like, oh, you can just toss it in the fire, and it's like, it turns into type. And it's like worth. A little there's gonna be a feedback loop for a second. Let me test this. Yeah. Okay. So good. Yep, everything just disconnected for a bit. So, that was one of those weird PC moments. Like everything involving USBs just kind of broke. And there's something was done. Okay, alright. Everything should be working? Yep, okay. That was a very weird moment. No, no, no. That's the risk of doing it. Okay. Save a little bit. Like, that's just 50 rubies just burnt. Literally burnt. No, can I just... No, it's only with the other fruits you can do it. This is just more fun. Oh, that was a waste in there. Oh, okay, I'm still got it back. Oh, my bow's on fire! My entire bow is on fire. That's not great. Oh, these are all still wood. I can't, yeah. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Not only 8 dishes I want to make either. Okay, that's enough. Oof.
Oh. Hmm?
Because, like, normal price is 5, and then if you just set it on fire, it doubles it. For no real effort.
Ah.
The many little tricks of Breath of the Wild. Ooh, meet your cells. Alright. Actually, I can make a potion. That's another good method of money.
Ah. Hmm.
Mm.
Ah. Oh. Oh.
I mean, I know the set I'm gonna... Oh god, of course the... Alright.
Oh. Oh.
I want the full set for style. You've swayed my hand, Linkle Mod. This is the only reason I'm buying the full set, because fashion.
Oh.
Anyways. I love this mod. I love this mod. I love this mod. Hang on, I'm gonna get I don't have the photo app. Whatever. Like, why? Why would you not do this? I love it. Literally my favorite thing ever. Pink fluffy parka. It's great. It's great, I tell ya. Like good fashion options. All you need to do is make me download something. Hi. No, it's not. I don't have the siege slate. Yeah, clothes make the mod. That's truly. Sure. Oh, okay, he's still in the village. Okay. Was that the one dude sulking? No, it's not. Oh, no, it's not him. It's the other dude. It's another dude. Where is he? How did I just? What? so confused. Like, I'm building basically a wardrobe I'm never gonna use, but that's kind of the style.
Oh. Oh.
Da da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Okay. You can. It's a wooden plank. It's a board of wood, Link. I forgot about that. Just the zoom in, zoom back on a piece of wood. Lol.
Impressive,
Yo.
I know.
Oh god.
Very few
Oh,
can
these
achieve a
cutscenes do not
mastery of
reflect the game. Oh
sky.
no, get me out of here.
Yet
No.
I have made
Oh dear. Yeah, those cutscenes are oh You got covered in snow while you're waiting. Descended. Woo. Oh, everything's back to normal. I'm gonna go for the higher point, honestly. Why would I not? Oh, actually, there's literally a back of the entrance to the house. These houses are aerodynamic. I appreciate it. I'd like to use your house, sir. Sir. Okay. Alright, yeah. Sure. Alright, okay. I'll just, Alright. Excuse me. You have these clearly, like, perfect platforms for, like, a skydive, yet you don't... I'm doing this really like the game wants me to or not, honestly. I'm getting my skydive fill. Fucking fluffy parka. I love it. Yeah, that's a steeper incline than I... Yeah, okay. I'm doing it. I do not care how inefficient it is. I am doing it. And not care how inefficient it is to fly onto a house, so I just... Okay, alright, okay, now we probably have enough height to do it. No, hang on. Okay, alright, here we go. Now we just gotta pull it back. Just gotta line it up. Just gotta, no, Wind, stop fighting me, Wind. There we go, now we can do it. Okay, here we go. Worth it. Oh, those are Loomis stones. Doya! Oh, that's a house. Huh. Anyways. This is literally free money. I'm curious to see. I don't think I've ever actually went inside this guy's house, so let's see. Oh, is this the snow? Is this the snow surfing? No. It's just a lodge. How have I never gone in here? This mountain will kill you. Oh. Oh, it is the shield surfing guy. Hang on, let me just realize. Okay, when Kitty my shield surf, so I have treasure. Just take a one member. It's yeah. There you go. Okay, that's cute. All right. Not bad. At least I'm traveling in style. I'll probably take off the parka just for the boss so I can get the attack buff, but when we get to the Vad Naboda. That's a horse. Those were Coblin's riding horses. Not in the mood, nope. See ya. This shrine better not be a test of strength, honestly. Yep. How the hidden wins? Alright. Is that gonna end well? Oh, not the load! Ah, that could have been an ancient core. Like, can't I just grab onto the ladder? There's some hidden loot here that I'm missing. There you go. Pretty good. Well, that ain't ever coming back. That was nice. Whoa. No. Hang on. I do wonder if any of the humming from my PC gets through, but that's probably not. I've checked the streams before and they don't usually. Doesn't. It doesn't. Don't. They don't. It does. Who's the they? Da 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 da. No, what's the fuck? No. Oh, this is in game, so it actually keeps the 4K.
Yeah?
Yeah. Teba.
I don't know you. And I'm actually pretty busy here. You should probably go.
Destined bowstring. Oh. You have some arrows, I'm taking them, by the way. That's a really bad bow. Okay. Not me. Vamado. Let me get this straight. I'd Teba, but you already knew that. That's right. Then let's get started. Ha. And I would love more of an AU of just actually fucking killing Medora, or like just the world having to deal without Link, you know, being there, you know? Because this world feels so well constructed that you could just like have it be in canon or like an alternate story where just like they have to deal with it without Link, you know? They can have fucking what is it? Hyrule Warriors. Then they can have this, you know, something like that.
That's it. One more.
One more. That's it. Oh, 5 and okay. Alright. Let me guess how trash it is. I'm gonna equip the other bow just to hype myself up. That's actually good. That's an actually good bow. Nice try. Anyways, thanks for the bow. Just like points it at him. Yeah. I'm ready. Do. I meant to hit because I can't stand by, but alright, I mean just because is also a pretty good reason. Feels in the mood. Yeah. I'm the one with the warm clothes here, you know. Got it? Yeah, no duh, I'm wearing my cold protection. Let's go back to the flight range.
It's up to you.
Why would you agree?
Be careful. We're in hot. That's it.
Look, I can just fly over it. It's more efficient than taking the long way. Shields every time. Let's go. You might wanna. Woo! Imagine if I got hit in the callback ready to the bomb.
Back the way.
I think the shield actually does speed up movement a little bit, so I'm keeping it on. This is one of the simpler but cooler ones. I still respect it though.
We're in hot.
That's
One more.
yeah. Why are you surfing on your shield, Link? Where is it? Up.
Out of the way.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. There we go.
Did it. Well done, Link.
Well done, Link.
That thing is history.
Oh. Ah, yeah.
Bad
Fried
news,
chicken.
Link. It looks like I got hit pretty good back there. I think I need to get back to the flight range. I just hope that I can make it back. You
Okay.
get down to middle.
Yeah, Edgeman. Alright.
Good luck. It's all you.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna leave now. First real dungeon! Yay! It's not really a dungeon, but yeah. Bam. I remember the first time back in Baruto not understanding how any of this worked.
Well now, I had a feeling you would show up eventually, but making me wait 100
years?
You're here to rest
Yes.
If so, then the first thing you'll want to do is find your...
Self up map.
That guidance stone has the information for the layout of this divine beast.
Can you make it there, you dumbass? Alright, let me get the off the bomb arrows and then put on my basic bow. Alright. It's badly damaged anyways, doesn't matter. Not bad. Yeah, that guy has a weapon on it. You can tell by the red glow. I mean the yellow glow. Nope. Ow. Oh, okay, this guy's a lot weaker than the shrine one. Yeah. Ooh, it's Icon's yellow. Ooh, what's the loot? Anyways. Do 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 do. Alright, here we go. Spare my time.
You'll need to look at the terminals. You'll need to activate all of the terminals. Think you're up to it?
Yes. Okay, game. Fucking. Anyways, this thing down here, where's the eye for it? I hate those stupid fucking mouth things. They freak me out, honestly. Could I just hit this ball with a sphere? Long range! Yay!
There are 4.
Yes. Who needs the cart? I might need the cart. Well, not much you can do. Doesn't one of these have like a ball puzzle? So many dead bows, I tell you. That doesn't have a... Yeah, screw you, mouth thing. Yeah. Yeah, this is what I think about you spawning enemies infinitely. Oh! Sick. So... Right. So you wanna... If I remember correctly, yeah, you want to do that, you want to do that, and then you want to tilt it back so the... I don't know what I was doing. I'm really unsure of what just happened there. I am... Okay.
There are 3.
Okay, the question is how do I get into it? That closes the windows. Can't be gone from above, can't be gone from below, there's no real switch in sight. Those don't seem to do anything. Could be on the other side then. Or in the main hall. Wow, what a worthwhile reward. Huh, how do I get that one then? Also, I have to check the nose. Yeah, this chest. There's always some hidden loot. This better be actually good, like an ancient core. There you go. Do I seriously have to go down? Is that the... Yeah, I already got that one. So I guess the other side. Yeah, it's the other side. Alright. I'm not doing this the normal way. Why do I do this the normal way? Goodbye. Very weird, but alright. Where's the last one then? It's oh yeah, it's on the other wing. Yeah, it's just on the other wing.
There are two terminals.
That's camera. Camera. Yep. When it's late, it's fine, but. Ah, fuck it. Spawn one. What I got? That was almost cool. Okay, yes. Just open the chest. Anyways, is it pretty, like, chill, honestly?
Just one terminal remaining. What do you know?
Camera volley. It's like I love it when Nintendo makes good games. Now I just wish they could do it. Like, now I just wish they could, you know, make another Mario game, because that'd be nice. The dream. Like, they're making it a Zelda. Why not Mario? Just, no, we're gonna kill him for his 95th anniversary. Yeah, Zelda Breath of the Wild 2, yeah, that's his 35th anniversary, or at least get hyped for it by his anniversary. Mario, no, kill him. Am I supposed to magnesis? Yes. Yes, I am. There we go. And we're done. Up.
That was the last terminal.
That
Now
was
you
the
just need
last
to start the
terminal.
main
You
control
did it,
unit.
Link. You're not a
I
dog.
want you to take a good lap to it.
Laptop. I hate you. Ooh, I forgot the music changed. This is the only treasure chest I missed. That's nice. Alright, yeah, let's go. I still don't have a shield, but a good shield, but you know, it's fine. Alright. I want the fucking Royal Guards bow for this. Alright. Alright, but as good as I expect. Let's go. Well, I'm getting on the... Like, this is literally prep before a big boss here. Alright, let's go. 3 bars attack. Of course, I was winging it. How you doing? That flaming ball is dangerous. Right.
Good luck. That thing is one of Ganon's own, and it plays dirty. It defeated me 100 years
Yep.
ago.
Only because I was
because
winging.
it. I can't believe I'm actually
Saying this.
You must avenge me, Link.
Great.
His aim is dead on. Watch yourself.
Oh, that's great. A little bit louder than usual. If there's noise complaints, give me a shout. I just need to get a hit on him, because he regenerates HP. Right, phase 2. Hey, Scooby Lady. Yep, Linkle. Right.
Watch your blind spot.
Yeah. Thanks for falling. Let's going for the snipe. All right. Oh. How you doing? So yeah, this is modded Breath of the Wild. It's not just a normal modded Breath of the Wild. I can't pause at all during any of this. So no mid-combat healing. It's dead though, because I prepared pretty well. Like, the pause button is completely disabled during combat. I can't open it if I want to. Doing good. Doing quite good. Especially after I killed this guy. Woo! Sheesh. Unusual. Yes. Yes, it does. I'm pressing the skip button, game. It's... Anyways. Back to the parka. Anyway, it sounds like everything at Semu got turned up like by a notch after that battle. Anyways. No, wait. Yes.
Well, I'll be plucked. You defeated him, eh?
Ah, yes.
Who would have thought?
Revali's get. There's many memes to be said.
Well done. I suppose I should thank you now that my spirit is free. This returns Meadow back to its rightful owner. Don't preen yourself just for doing your job. I do suppose you've proven your value as a warrior.
Yeah, hands up, my
worthy of my unique ability.
Biddy.
The sacred skill that I have dubbed Revali's
Revali's
Gale.
gay. There you go. Ah! Kills Link. All. That's an obscure shot. Woo! Thanks.
It's now time to move on and start making preparations for Meadow's strike on Ganon.
So, if another mod thing I installed worked correctly...
While you're fighting inside Hyrule Castle, feel free to thank me now.
Yeah.
Or, never mind, just go. Your job is far from finished, you know.
I'm curious to see if it works.
The princess has been waiting an awfully long time.
Dun 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 dun. Revali's gonna do a thing. Just crashes into the rock. Down. Come on, is it gonna work? Is it gonna work? Maybe not in the cutscene?
Meadow sights are now set.
Probably not in the cutscene.
You'll have a precise speed on Ganon from this vantage
Hang
point.
on, just don't
When the time is
question
right,
the
give
graphics.
me everything you've got. Now we wait for that perfect moment.
Yeah, it's there. Okay.
Meadow, we've been artfully patient for the last 100 years. I doubt you'll suffer a feather over a few more moments.
A few more moments. You mean the entire game, Rivali?
After all these years, I simply must admit the truth. Even without the power of flight, Link made his way to this divine beast and accomplished something that even
I could not. He got placed higher in the tier
I
list.
guess I was wrong about.
Yeah, you mean the 99 golden poops? Yeah.
I hope that luck
You mean
holds
just
out, Link.
never beating the game?
For everyone's sake.
Just putting the game down? Yeah. All 120 shrines? You mean, yeah? That's what you mean, Rivali? Yeah. Okay. Anyways. Da da da. Anyways, if I look up, yes! Rainbow! Rainbow beam going to Ganon. I love it. I've beaten the game like a good several times. Yes, Rivali is gay. Exactly, it's been confirmed. But yeah, I've beaten it several times. I beat it on normal, I beat it on master, and now I'm playing it again on master with no pause, so that's fun. I removed the little triangle in the bottom. Actually, I can just pull it up and show you. There you go. The triangle is, the Triforce is there. I'm playing in master mode. It's just like disabled because a little bit of stuff on screen is annoying. You have done it. It's just like the little triangle Triforce in the bottom annoys me to a weird extent. Have you ever had the sword that seals the darkness? I think these are the hints. It's a bow, I believe. Where's my... Sheesh, I got some good bows on me. Do... Ah. Sheesh, I'm honestly not sure what to do now. I did it. Oh. Ah. I mean, yeah, side quest exploring. The usual. Is she the girl? One? No. One of these, are just like... yeah, most likely. If there's ever a shop, like an armor shop that's doing all this, I'm probably gonna try and buy them all. Like, just to see it. Because, my god, does this outfit look outstanding. Okay, well, I guess that's, huh. Where's your next then? Sheesh. Okay, I don't know about the all 120 shrine set. Maybe not that set, because I've seen that one before in my full file, because I mod my homebrew my Wii U. But Yeah, I've seen that before. It's just the normal, you know, hood set. Nothing really special like this outfit compared to the normal one. So I probably won't get that, but I'll try and get everything I can. Honestly, where to go next? I could, there's probably a tower out here, so I'll get that. And yes, the Xenoblade set is different. I think it's a dress, I believe. Like a little, braided hair and a dress, I think. It's been a while since I've used it. In fact, I was thinking, you know what? I could probably get that set now. Yeah, I think I showed off some of it, on Box's on Box's Discord. In that one chat. There's also the Garahim outfit if I can find the Ganon stuff. It's taste the rainbow, Rivali. Taste the rainbow. Alright, where's the tower? There it is. Okay. Yeah, I get what that makes. I'm with you on that. I'm with you. I'm like, I get why they make the loading screens red. I get why there's a little Triforce in the bottom left. But it's just like, could you not? It's cleaner without it. And then when the Blood Moon's gonna happen. Just the minor things. That's why I love. That's one of the things I love about modding. It's just like improving the minor changes. The minor. Oh, is that truffle? No, that was not. Just like the minor hot fixes. Just like a little bit of tweak that just brings it closer to perfection. I don't. Oh, come on! Oh, that explains why. Oh, that's worse. Oh, come on, I saved your life! Yeah, there you go. Fucking run to it with a shield! Doesn't do anything. Ah. Any bugs? There you go. Damn it. Yeah, that's literally the action. I didn't ask you for help. Here, take this random monster junk you can't use. Or at least can use for very horrible recipes. Yeah, that's enough. Stop hanging out. Yeah, stop hanging out. Hindsight. Where's the... Yeah, I'd rather eat the dubious food right now, just for the HP. Where's my... Weapons. Yeah. Lingle, yeah. Isn't exactly the fittest. Alright, what's the gimmick on this tower? That's the link. Yeah, I see the problem. Get down, Raleig's Gale. That is 4 Wizrobes and a guy and like in a. No, that's not even 4. Hi. That's a couple Wizards and 2 Lizalfos in the Let's go. Raleig's Gale. Exactly. Exactly. The rainbow laser beam. I don't regret that decision. Doo 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 doo. Ooh, shrine. It's always good. This game this game knows the beauty of playing music at the right time. Yeah. I mean, half of Raleig's Gale, I could probably get the thunder resistant, like the armor, maybe. Let's see, where was the shrine? Yeah. Oh! Oh, you're the flight minigame guy. Pow!
Oh. Ah.
No. That's black and white. No, that's just 2 blacks. Oh god. Oh! 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 Ow. He just... Right. Ooh, okay, that probably went the worst it possibly could. That was like the worst possible air raid on one of those things. Ah, screwed it up. Just not. I guess I had the Death Mountain or is that Zorudo? No, Death Mountain or Zora's Palace. I wouldn't mind getting Mipha's Grace. Be handy. Walking. Oh. Ooh, Lumber Stones. Oh, actually, I could go to the Gerudo Valley. Might not be a bad idea because I can get the Thunder Helm Or at least hopefully get the Thunder Helm. And then, well, not just the Thunder Helm, I can get the Luminous Stone gear. Because I know the Luminous Stone gear is really good visually. Like, that's one of the things I remember. Hey!
Oh.
Cute. Though it also aggro the Yiga. Oh, I wish I saw that. I wish I saw that. Damn, I was robbed. Oh yeah, so there was another mod I installed just in case, because I can't normally do motion controls since this is emulated. So I may or may not have. I believe if I it doesn't work. Oh, that's unfortunate. I forgot to turn it on. That makes sense. Up. Yeah, like Divine Beast abilities in shrines, because there's some motion control shrines that I physically cannot do on emulation. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, I gotta, yeah. I'm aware, game. You don't have to tilt the camera. Actually, couldn't I? I could. Alright, thanks. I'm gonna watch that. I am definitely gonna watch that. It doesn't have any momentum, makes sense. Actually, I wonder. Okay, that was. I want to do that. I want to do that just for the style points. Ah, damn it. Okay, yeah, whatever. Like, there's a part of me that just thinks that would be really cool. What you got? Inventory's full. Should probably toss the speed. I probably could revise skill for that. Actually, you know what? I might actually do all of the shrines just because the shrine shredder mod, which is just allowing me to use the powers inside. It just speed up the process a whole bunch, so maybe. See how I feel about it. Does this still work? Yes. Yes, it does. God damn. Okay, I have a weird idea that I'm going to try. Okay, that almost... Okay, if I get a run up, it'll work. I'm sure. I like this is the completely pointless. I just want to do it for the style. Yeah! Oh, I wasted the volley scale. Whatever. Need to go on recharge anyways. Woohoo! That was the fun way of doing it. I could have flew over the gate, but that was the fun way. Those are the interactions you never see unless you do stuff like this. Oh great, it's raining. Oh, this is stable. Oh, right. There's not much I can do about this. Ow. Oh, hey, free wood. That's not a wolf. Is that curry? Meat? Salt? Sure. How much in here is there? What is this?
Oh.
Actually, okay, hang on. So, I may have attacked the doggo. I just might have. Let's pretend that wasn't an instinctive from wolves. Okay, from the middle of the bridge, this guy from the Skull's Left Eye, which is out by what Akala. No, it never happened. Erase it from your mind. And then the peak of the mountain. Alright. I can get 2 pieces of them. Because if I can, because it gives a swim speed bonus, so if I go grab those, I can go ahead of the Zora's domain. Do it fast. This is just free wood. let's see. Another mod. I would have gone with red, but the red version doesn't have the particle effects or the menu icons. So, yeah. I just like it being an alternate color. Because it's cool looking. Alright, let's go for the Xenoblade 2 outfits then. Why not? It's literally Bite by the Bridge. What do you think people react when they just see someone evaporating into air? You ever think about that? I just thought about that. Yeah, or change clothing in front of them, yeah. Alright, let's see here. Phantasmal. Right. Yeah, Skull's Left Eye, yeah. It's in the sky. Does it need to be a specific time? I can't remember. It's night sky, okay. I have campfire, I'll just make it. Doesn't this contain... This feels like one of those, like, places where they hide a DLC chest. It's not. Literally, they put nothing here. Ah. Gotta make a campfire then. In the middle of the bridge, I've gotta make a campfire. There's gonna be a problem in this, I already know. Because I can't pause during combat, and then I remember there being a lot of enemies on the middle of the bridge. Because I need to pause during combat to turn it to nighttime. Well, to get a campfire going. Let's see here. The Eastern Sky is sky. True. But there's a lot more here. Oh, so much for that. That's bomb arrows! That is multi-shot bomb arrows! I think I'm gonna drown. I'm just gonna let myself drown, honestly. It'll put me back in the... Yeah, that was a multi-shot bomb arrow. Right, Right. That. Oh. My body's sliding. Right. That was fair. Never Valley's Gale, I could fly up them. Yeah, I could probably run to the middle. Though it'd be cool to set up an outpost because I have to deal with the enemies either way. That was my bad. Right, okay, you know what? Running to the middle of the bridge doesn't seem like a bad idea. But at the same time, I still have to deal with those guys either way. Oh, I just realized I have... Oh, there's a... Oh my god, I'm a dumb... Wait, okay, I'm... Yeah. Well, that's a Korok seed, but that's not what I came up here for. I didn't even know this existed. I can't do this. Get me, right? I don't have anything made of wood. Oh, then of course it rains.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Thanks, Rivali. Now this is what I should have done. There's nothing you can do about that. It worked. It technically worked. Fire arrow. Clean over. If it didn't go clean over, I could have gotten it. Oh. Thanks, game. I'm just gonna eat it again. That could have gone well, but it didn't. Okay, so this is where I go onto the thing. I magnesis the chest, or at least I open the chest. I get the chest off. I sort my inventory.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
I really overshot that. That's, I mean, there's a stupid option to this. This failure, it burns me. There you go. Alright. Oh, you started me out of a different camera angle! There's an Octorok here too. Alright, okay, the plan is throw the spear, because it's aerodynamic or something. At least it would be if the game... Okay, I blame the game on that. Yeah. I should definitely buy some arrows after this. I could also waste my ice arrows, but I don't want to do that. I blame the game on that death though. That wasn't even my bad. That was just the game spawning me facing away from the bokoblin on the firing bomb arrows. There you go. That was 100% on the game. Alright, that's after the actual fight. Yes, I'm okay with using ice arrows on. Just here. That's cool. That's gone to the wind. Hi, an arrow! There you go. Gork. Hi. I should probably get some food. Alright, so I want to climb, get this. I want to then go climb the... Right. So I want to get this, I want to go then climb the mountain and then probably... Is that enough to spark it? There you go. To be fair, I'm trying to light a campfire on water. Yeah. That's my, genius, coming in. Pure genius. Blood Moon. A match. So it says, what's it again? Southern Sky, I think? I wish you didn't have to scroll back down. Southern Sky for the middle of the lower, yeah, okay. Just dinged. There you go. Tell me why I'm here and what's the reason I am here today. I probably should put on the Phantom armor because that has better defense. Hi. Which part is it? It's the headgear. Alright. Because I believe... Oh yeah, I can't do it on combat. Did it break on the rock? Ah, it's a goat. Hi. I don't mind.
Oh?
Oh. That wasn't even intentional. Arrows. Oh. The memories are still with Link, I think. Yes. I'm actually not quite sure what that means. What you mean by that? This is going to a war zone, alright. Oh, we just set that on fire. Of course it's a blood moon now! No, they're not. Those are, pre-rendered cutscenes, so they don't get changed.
Link,
Yeah, those are still its Link. Yeah, blood moon.
be on your guard. Ganon's power grows. It rises to its peak under the hour of the blood
Of course it does. If I knew it was coming, I would have gone to the other shrine, but I'm right in front of the tower, so...
Monsters slain in the name of the light return to flesh. Link, please be careful.
Yep.
Yup! Yup!
That's a poor choice. Oh, made it. Da 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 da. Trying to think. So where's the So it's on top of the mountain, and then the other one's by a Kala, which is not exactly easy to get to. Because without a reason, I'd have to jump around, go around Death Mountain in one way or another to get over to Akala. Shrine. What's my Alright, it's fine. I want to end the stream with getting the. Hi. Cool. Anyways, there's Jess. Ah, of course. I'm gonna go to the river. Yep. Alright. So, it's just on top of the mountain, I believe. Oh god, there's a loud mountain to climb. Right. Oh yeah, I never actually checked what the showed up with the Xenoblade 2 gear looks like, because I believe, well, don't really get the full experience either way. But I believe it is a dress. Yeah, or at least braided hair, and then it'll probably be a dress, I believe. Anyways, I want to go up. Adventure log. Southeastern sky from Picas. Yep. Get the guy for volleys. Is that Dinra? Distance to the moon. That's the moon. Yeah. You cannot even see anything. Wowsh. Yeah, flag, getting in my way. Alright, whatever. Nowhere to go but up. Yeah, I can, but that still requires me to go through, or at least close by, stuff like Zora's Domain. And it's like, I want to get, like, it's completely pointless, but it's like, I want to be in style. I might as well get, like, the full set of salvager gear and then, go into Zora's Domain. Oh, I'm going away from, okay, I'm This time, do not go the wrong way. Is it snowier than before, or that's just me? I keep going the wrong way. That's the peak. Without a doubt. Wrong. The money in the round. Yeah, whatever. I mean, I'm gonna be pretty good directory, directory, yes, around Death Mountain, so, I don't know. I'd just go to Death Mountain first, I don't know, who knows. Doesn't seem to be much higher, so it's probably the peak. Yeah. Just like get to the top, notice there's a mountain, or like cross the way that's like twice the size. Yep, this is the peak. Well, you always want to stick a paper bundle of wood, don't you? As the weaker, I just I can always smash the flint. Alright, I just. Oh, that's the peak. Oh. Okay. Right. Okay. Well, I mean. That place is clearly higher, though. And there wouldn't be much space for this to land. You'd make more stamina pots. Da. It's a Mario theme. Do it, Mario. Oh, do I? Wish I saved her for I was Gale. Right. There we go. Oh, no stones. Money. Free money. Yeah, I don't want to waste anything. Worth it. Combat, right? That still goes higher. Free already truffles though. Those are nice. Yeah. Well, no. Well, the thing is about that, Lenny, the luminous stones sell for more than the diamond. 10 luminous stones sell for 700, and a diamond sells for 500. So it's just like, and if you're going for pure sell value, then yeah, you just sell the stones.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Yeah. Like in general, the value lies more in the stones, luminous stones, rather than the diamond itself. Yeah. I thought the same thing too, like, oh, let's get the diamond, but no, it's just like, it's actually more efficient to just, you know, just sell the stones, raw. Oh, that's a nice wish robe, okay. You're dead. Get over here. My ice rod. Oh, you could sell the... Huh. She'll sell... I don't know, actually. I don't know. But the practical... I think, yeah. That's, I guess, money-making efficiency, but practicality, yeah. Where's the peak? Where is the peak? That's the peak. So as long as I am here, I have wood and a campfire and a dream. Right. I'm lost. Straight up. That is a white moblin. Great, she just punches you and you. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't kill the wizard robe yet? Okay. Yeah. There we go. That easy. That's still the highest point. That is definitely the highest point. I'm not setting that thing on fire again, though. Well, regardless, I'll give a vantage point, I guess. If there's no higher point, then it's it. Yeah, not worth it. Well, that thing definitely wasn't the shrine, but let's see. There's always a bigger mountain. There's always a bigger mountain. Alright. Ow. Oh, great. How far back am I going? Hopefully not the far back. Are you fucking kidding me? Same with the revised Gale at least. No. This place sucks. Up 50k! Please pick me up. Not to sound cliche, but this one sucks. Hang on, I'm playing the Neo music, screw it. I need a playlist. Ugh. Let's go. Stun that over. That's a shrine. There we go. Of course. This is it. I don't. There we go. I got the. I'm out. This is the peak, without a shadow of a doubt. Ugh. That general direction. Yep. Da 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 da. Huh. Da da da. It's gonna be a dress. Anyways. Sword. I'm saving. Thank you all for watching. I'm done. Who's in the raid even? Oh. No, no. Sheesh. There's nobody. Oh, okay. Well, thank you all for tuning in. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for chatting. Lance, Lenny, George, the rest of the gang. Watch Roast. See you probably tomorrow then, because I've got nothing better to do.